Loch Ness, situated in the Scottish Highlands, is one of the most famous and enigmatic bodies of water in the world. Renowned for its deep, mysterious waters and the legends of a cryptic creature known as the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie, Loch Ness has captured the imagination of people for centuries. Its history intertwines natural phenomena, cultural folklore, and modern tourism, creating a captivating narrative that extends beyond its geographic location. Formation and geography. Loch Ness was formed approximately 10,000 years ago during the last ice age. As glaciers retreated, they carved out the glen that houses the loch, creating a deep and narrow freshwater body that stretches about 23 miles, 37 kilometers, in length. It is part of the Great Glen Fault, a geological rift that runs diagonally across Scotland. Loch Ness is the second largest loch in Scotland by surface area, covering about 22 square miles, 56 square kilometers, but it is the largest by volume due to its significant depth, reaching up to 755 feet, 230 meters. The loch is fed by several rivers and streams, and its outlet is the River Ness, which flows into the Moray Firth and ultimately the North Sea. The waters are dark and murky due to high levels of peat content from the surrounding soil, adding to the mystique of the loch. Early history and settlements. Human settlement around Loch Ness dates back to the Neolithic period. Archaeological evidence, including burial cairns and stone circles, indicates that ancient communities lived in the area. Later, during the Iron Age, the Picts, a Celtic people, inhabited the region. They left behind carved stones, some of which depict aquatic creatures, possibly providing early hints of a fascination with the loch's enigmatic waters. The loch played a role in Scotland's early Christian history as well. In 565 CE, the Irish monk Saint Columba reportedly encountered a water beast in the River Ness. According to the hagiographical life of Saint Columba, written by Adamnan, Columba commanded the beast to retreat after it threatened a swimmer, marking one of the earliest recorded accounts of a Loch Ness monster-like creature. Medieval period and Urquhart Castle. During the medieval era, Loch Ness became a strategic location for defense and trade. Urquhart Castle, built on the loch's western shore in the 13th century, served as a stronghold during conflicts between the Scottish clans and the English crown. The castle changed hands multiple times, enduring sieges and battles during the Wars of Scottish Independence. By the late 1600s, the castle was partially destroyed to prevent its use by Jacobite forces, leaving behind the picturesque ruins that remain a popular tourist attraction today. The castle overlooks the loch, providing a dramatic backdrop to its storied history. The legend of Nessie. The modern legend of the Loch Ness Monster began in 1933, coinciding with the construction of a road along the northern shore that provided easier access to the loch. That year, a couple reported seeing a large, mysterious creature in the water. The account sparked widespread interest, and a flurry of sightings followed. Later that year, a photograph taken by Hugh Gray showed a vague, serpentine figure, further fueling speculation. In 1934, the infamous surgeon's photograph appeared, depicting what seemed to be a long-necked creature emerging from the water. This image captivated the public and cemented Nessie's place in popular culture. Decades later, the photograph was revealed to be a hoax, but by then, the legend had taken on a life of its own. Numerous expeditions, using sonar and underwater cameras, have been conducted to search for the creature, but no conclusive evidence has ever been found. Some scientists believe that sightings of Nessie can be attributed to misidentifications of known animals, such as seals, otters, or large fish, or even natural phenomena like waves or logs. Others suggest that the legend is a modern manifestation of older Celtic myths about water spirits. Modern history and tourism. The 20th century saw Loch Ness transformed into a global phenomenon. The legend of Nessie brought millions of tourists to the area, eager to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature or explore the breathtaking landscape. The loch's mysterious reputation has been bolstered by countless books, films, and documentaries. In 1961, the Loch Ness Investigation Bureau was established to study the loch and investigate Nessie sightings. Although it disbanded in the early 1970s, scientific interest in Loch Ness has continued. Technologies such as sonar mapping have revealed the loch's underwater topography, including previously unknown caverns and trenches, leading to speculation that a creature could conceivably remain hidden. The surrounding region has benefited economically from the loch's fame. Towns like Inverness, located nearby, have become bustling tourist hubs, offering tours, museums, and exhibits dedicated to the history and mythology of Loch Ness. The Loch Ness Centre and exhibition in Drumnadrochid provides visitors with an in-depth look at the loch's natural and cultural history, as well as the enduring mystery of Nessie. Ecological and environmental significance. Loch Ness is not just a cultural and historical landmark but also an ecological treasure. Its waters support a variety of fish species, including salmon and trout, and it serves as a habitat for diverse bird life. The loch is also connected to the Caledonian Canal, which links Scotland's east and west coasts, making it an important waterway for navigation. Efforts have been made to preserve the loch's natural beauty and ecosystem. Conservation initiatives aim to mitigate the impact of tourism and human activity, ensuring that Loch Ness remains a pristine and awe-inspiring destination. Conclusion. Loch Ness is more than just a body of water, it is a symbol of mystery, history, and the human fascination with the unknown. From its ancient geological origins to its role in Scotland's cultural heritage and its modern-day allure as a tourist destination, Loch Ness continues to captivate and inspire. Whether or not Nessie exists, the loch's rich history and natural splendor ensure that its legend will endure for generations to come.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.